Islanders, are you ready for a cruise? We are going to announce today a surprise cruise. We had no clue we were going to go on this cruise. It wasn't in our schedule, it wasn't in our plans, but we booked it today. It's official. We have all the details for you. You have time to pack, you have time to book, but you're going with us. Let's make it happen. Plus, Norwegian Cruise Lines announces today that their vaccine mandate is going to last for an extended amount of time. Let's talk about that and everything right now on Island Time. A big hello to all you Islanders. We have almost made it through the week. We have cruise news for you today. Plus, we have a big announcement. It's always a big announcement when we announce a cruise. We're going to do that in just a few minutes. But first, here we go. It's a big announcement from Norwegian Cruise Lines as today they announced that their vaccine mandate will be in place through the end of the year. That is right, December 31st, 2021. Let's hear directly from a spokesperson from Norwegian. Here is the quote and here is the news. Under the guidance of globally recognized public health experts and to prioritize the health and safety of our guests, crew, and the community we visit, we have decided to extend guest vaccination requirements for all sailings through December 31st, 2021. Guests who are not old enough to be vaccinated will not be allowed on these sailings. However, we eagerly await an expansion of the age criteria for vaccinations by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration so we can once again welcome these guests back on board. That is from Norwegian. So it could be good news if you're booked on Norwegian. You're not going to have any children under the age of 12 because those under the age of 12 cannot be vaccinated. But for those families wanting to sail Norwegian, it's a sad day. You've had to cancel your cruise. You've had to move your cruise. Maybe you cruise again with Norwegian. Maybe you move it to another cruise line. That is up to you. But that's big news from Norwegian. And I will go ahead and say this. Norwegian has set the tone and they've set almost the barrier here that every time they make an announcement like this, there's cruise lines that follow. We have seen it so many times during the shutdown that Norwegian would announce that they're going to cancel a month or a time period, and Carnival and Royal Caribbean would follow after that. I fully expect Carnival and Royal Caribbean and other cruise lines to do this exact same thing in the months ahead. It only makes sense. It really does. And you probably ask, and you have a right in doing so, I thought the conditional sell order was about to expire. I thought the CSO was about to end, and you're right in that. Here's some information about the conditional sell order. This order shall remain in effect until the earliest of the expiration of the Secretary of Health and Human Services declaration that the COVID-19 constitutes a public health emergency. The CDC director rescinds or modifies the order based on specific public health or other considerations, or you see that date there of November the 1st, 2021. That's right, the CSO is set to expire November 1st of 2021. I don't know if that necessarily will happen because of the current condition of COVID-19 in the world that we live in. This very well could be extended. And let's be honest, cruise lines and the CDC and other government agencies have made so much progress the last several months. You will remember in the spring and summer, they butted heads. I mean, you remember the lawsuits, which a lot of them are still in court, especially in Florida. But the CDC and cruise lines came together and they've made a lot of progress in creating protocols and ways that cruise lines can sail. We've seen that. We have cruised on these protocols. Cruise lines have flexibility to change their protocols if they need to. And so the conditional sell order could expire November the 1st. It could be extended, but Norwegian Cruise Line has already said going to mandate that 100% of our passengers be vaccinated. Carnival and Royal Caribbean are not doing 100%. They're doing 95% under the conditional sell order, and they're voluntarily doing that in Florida if you look at the law and the cases that are going on in Florida. I could see the CSO be expanded. I could see Carnival, Royal Caribbean also say we're going to require the vaccine, or 95% of our passengers be vaccinated for the foreseeable future, including the end of the year. That is not breaking news. That is a thought, and what we see is going to probably happen. And now for the big news. We have a cruise booked. It was totally off our radar, but it is booked. We are booked, paid for. Flights are booked. Harbor House, we're coming. That gives you a hint. We're going to Galveston. We hope you can cruise with us. The Carnival Breeze, one of my favorite ships, absolutely one of my favorite ships of all time. We are going on the Carnival Breeze October the 21st through the 25th. It is a 4-day cruise, a Thursday through a Monday. That's where we're headed. We are booked, and we absolutely hope that you can join us. We wanted to cruise right now for several reasons. One of those is we had several people, several islanders say, Derek, you cruised before the mask protocols changed. You have to wear a mask inside in certain areas. You cruised before you had to get your test. And that's true. We cruised in July the 24th on the Carnival Vista. We want to cruise and see these protocols. We want to cruise and see what it means for cruisers. We want to cruise and go live for you so you can see the protocols. So it is me and it is my good friend Charles that we met on the 24th sailing of July on the Carnival Vista. So far as us two, there may be others that join us. Our wives are teachers, they're going to be at school, but we are absolutely going to be there. October the 21st, we're excited about it, and we hope that you join us as well. We are staying at the Harbor House. If you need help making reservations at the Harbor House, I can't make them for you, but I can help you make those reservations or point you to the right person. We would love to go out on October the 20th and meet all of you, and we absolutely cannot wait for October the 21st to be on board the Breeze for 4 wonderful days, going to Cozumel and coming back right here. We cannot wait. Who's going? Who's going? The fares are unreal. I mean, it is right now, it's cheap to go. Even if you don't have an offer, it's cheap to go right now. I want to know who is going. Let us know in the comments. Let us know on Facebook. If you are not a subscriber to this channel, please consider doing so. We are a fast-growing community of people who love cruising. We're not travel agents. We don't sell tours. We don't sell anything. We are a group of cruisers that are here for each other. Whew. Exciting times, and I'm so excited to join you October the 21st on the Carnival Breeze. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Island Time.